As an empath, we will all realize that many people try to hurt us throughout our lives. But the most important thing is that you do not return evil for evil. Instead, walk away, pray for them, hope that good things come for them. Just realize that there is a law of karma, and it is absolute. Everything that goes around comes around. If you see that someone has done you wrong and they continue to prosper, do not worry, do not fear. Allow them to enjoy the fruits of this life, the fruits of this season, because they will not escape the karma that's coming for them. We all have seasons, good seasons, bad seasons. The thing about it is, as an empath, we understand these things and we learn to protect our energies from them. We will all learn that we reap good and we reap bad harvests. Never allow people's wickedness to change who you are. You will be successful in life one day. Remember, no matter how hard you work in this world, money will never be a reward for your hard work. What rewards you in this life? It is the law of compensation that utterly states that you receive based on how many you have served in this life. And it's not about just helping someone crossing the road or doing easy things. The universe looks at your heart, it looks at your gratitude, it looks at your humanity, and it makes decisions based on that, and you're rewarded accordingly. If we were to look at hard work versus money, construction workers would be at the absolute top because they work far harder than a millionaire. They work far more harder than you and I. We must serve people, but also we must learn to be comfortable with receiving. As an empath, I can tell you that we are the first to be able to give everything that we have without asking for anything in return. But we must learn that life is all about balance. What we give out, we must equally receive in order to stay balanced. If not, we will burn out. We're always the solution to trying to find help to situations and to people. But again, we must always learn to be comfortable in accepting payment for our services. As an empath, I know personally that I always look on the brighter side of life. We feel rich even when our bank accounts are empty. We dress up and show up even when we have no job or no money. We're always thinking positively, even when the doctor gives us bad news. And I have a bit of a story as it relates to that. I would say for the past 30 years, I was diabetic, insulin dependent. And as an empath, I've always been able to help everyone else, but not myself. Why is it that I believed in the power to help everyone else, but the fact that I didn't believe that it could help me? And one day I changed that. I changed my mindset. And I literally told myself that I can do this, my body can do this. And before you knew it, my A1C went from a 7 all the way down to a 2. I was no longer insulin dependent, no longer dependent on any pills, no metformin, no any sort of medication. And now I'm living my best life. But again, you must learn to believe, and faith without works is dead. As much as I believed, I had to make changes to my lifestyle. I had to learn that I needed to eat more. And in eating more, I lost more than half my body weight. So it just shows you that you have to continue to work towards what it is that you want. In order for the bridge to be created, we all have to take the first step. We're never stuck on a specific frequency. Never allow fear or doubt to impede you to remain in a specific section of your life. The moment you switch your thought pattern, the moment you switch your ideas from fear to worry, from worry to gratitude, you change your frequency. So stop waiting for the world around you to change. Realize that you can start from within. Once you learn to master this, the world around you has no choice but to change. Always remember, if you stand in front of a mirror, it will not smile unless you smile first. You are the commander of your reality. By changing the world around you, you are changing everything. I hope that this message meets and greets the ones that need it the most. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.